I've always loved the University of Richmond. The campus is beautiful. I mean, anyone who comes here knows that. I just met people throughout my career, throughout my life, who had graduated from University of Richmond, and that's where I wanted to go.
I feel like the U of R program is a very, very highly exceptional program for someone thinking about going into the teaching field because you'll be well prepared for going straight into the classroom.
I think I had looked at grad schools in the area, and then I think I saw the MLA program, and it just kind of fell into place because it really was kind of a build your own adventure, which I think I appreciated. I feel like I got to structure what I was learning and what I was doing and kind of building like my expertise in an area.
I think the most satisfying experiences in my professional career were in and around nonprofit organizations. And I always admired that work, and I admired that work and its impact in the community. And I felt like there was one more thing that I wanted to do before I was done, but I thought that the Nonprofit Studies program would give me important grounding to do that.
When I first started substitute teaching, I was immediately like, this is special. And I got to substitute teach at this high school I went to. And it was just one of those moments where it all kind of started clicking into place, like, this is fun. I'm enjoying this right now. This is what I need to do. And from there, it was a no-brainer to get a master's because I want to be the best teacher I can be.
But I needed something that was flexible, and I needed to be able to go at a pace that I could handle as a professional.
Just before me getting into U of R, I had lost a dear friend of mine, and I really took it as a sign that, you know, he wanted me to do this program because he knew that I had a special place in my heart for leadership, especially at the elementary level. And I was looking for a new challenge, and this seemed to be a challenge that was, again, that I was gonna be able to live up to, and that I was gonna be able to learn a lot about myself and a lot about others and a lot about just the educational world that I still, you know, had no idea about.
I think my biggest challenge was time management. So I really had to be careful about staying on top of my work, when I was going to do homework. So it was just the time management piece.
I have 2 athletic teenagers, so trying to balance their athletic schedules and my work schedule and my class schedule was tumultuous.
Starting to teach while I was in the program, that was one of the more challenging experiences because it was this combination of I've got to balance my schoolwork while also preparing schoolwork for my kids, grading their essays. And so it was a very challenging experience in terms of time management, which is not always my strong suit. But at the same time, I was able in real time to say, okay, I just learned this in class. What if I try this? Oh, it didn't work? Let me go talk to my professor and say, hey, it didn't work because of this and this. What do you think and why?
It was hard at times, and then sometimes it wasn't so hard, but the goal and the what you're working towards is always what helps you to get through it.
The faculty at the University of Richmond, they're devoted.
Most of them have done higher education while they also were working, while they also had a family, and they get it.
I guess the biggest and most intriguing memory that I have is being a part of the cohort of students who were just like me.
I was older than most of my fellow students, which was, I think, the diversity of that was valuable as well.
You know, it's nice to have different viewpoints or different outlooks, you know, or hearing how someone else does something or looks at something or experience something, because you never know. It's like, oh, you know what, that sounds nice. Maybe I'll try that, or maybe I'll do that. It just opens your eyes and it gives you a richer experience.